And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Texas Rangers going up against the Atlanta Braves. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to go. And today's starter, A.J. Smith-Shawver. What should we keep an eye on here?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran outfielder, Travis Jankowski. The wind of the pitch. And that one missing low.
1-0.
First pitch, 7:20.
And it's 1-1. That's to third and foul ball. The wind of the pitch. That's a little bit low. Two now. On the ground to third. Oh, and it hits the base. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Here's Leody Taveras. And that's a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Jankowski gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out towards left center. Kelman on the move. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting third.
And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Travis Jankowski.
And Boog, you and I were talking about him before the game. He's got good speed, and if you watch him in this game, he's that type of guy that's very smart. He doesn't have this just eye-popping speed, but he knows how to use it, and he's very intelligent on the base pass to get to the next base, to get around the bases, and ultimately score runs.
Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
You know, Corey Seager would have been named the American League MVP in 2023 if it wasn't for some guy named Shohei Ohtani. It's tough to outshine a two-way player, but Seager did his best by putting together a full season with impressive numbers.
Moved to first, and he's back in there.
Seager may not have won the regular season MVP award in 2023, but he was named World Series MVP for the second time in his career, hitting a home run for the Rangers in games 1, 3, and 4.
At the belt and fires. Double play ball to second. Off balance beat. There's one. On to Olsen. That's two. One hit in the inning, but no one left. And now the Braves, with their first chance to hit, were scoreless. Truist Park. And starting in this one, Jacob deGrom. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
The pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Always fun watching deGrom go to work on the mound. He's so good, and as a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, he's got the honors to back it up. Won those awards in 2018 and 2019, becoming the first National League pitcher to go back-to-back since Clayton Kershaw.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. deGrom, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a curve, and he works in a 2-seamer. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
The other way, and he beats the shift. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Batting third.
Here's Matt Olson. He has, as they like to say,
let me guess, light tower power.
That's right. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And a good eye there. Swings through that one out in front that time. Man at first, one away. Fouls one off. 2-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants.
Slider got him for strike 3. One left for Atlanta. Scoreless after 1. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia.
This is a guy that really has the ability to be more than just a slugger and a home run hitter, but to hit for average, to get on base, and to drive the ball out of the ballpark.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Base hit.
He's in there.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. So Marcus, a career-high 45 homers in 2021 with the Blue Jays. He parlayed that into a 7-year free agent deal with the Rangers. And the 1-0. On the ground right side. 4. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe. Here's Nathaniel Lowe.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Slow roller to first, and he grabs it in foul ground. And the 0-1. Simeon runs. Pitch outside. Throw. Save.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on them and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
Runner at second here, 1 gone.
Here we
1-1, check swing, appeal down to third, and he held up. That's a hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here's Josh Young, second in the AL in home runs.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-1. Rusty Valentine calling balls and strikes.
Boog, something I hear from hitters about Valentine is they know they don't have to protect off the plate too much in 2-strike counts, and that can be a big deal in terms of your confidence in seeing some pitches in that at bat.
2 on, 1 out. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And the righty deals. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. Simeon on third. Low over at first with 1 away. Close but called a ball. And it's a full count. Jonah Heim waiting to hit for the Rangers. Back to work. 3-2 now. And that'll load the bases. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
No, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. Golden opportunity right here. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
The pitch. Just missed. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count is filled up. Bases loaded, one away. Ground ball right side, could be two. Save!
I'll expect a back and forth this entire game because of how good the offenses are.
And now up to the plate, Jacob deGrom. Now here's a pitcher who can rake a little bit, Singy. Fun to watch hit.
Yeah, and when a guy can help himself, everyone seems to enjoy it. You look at the dugout when a guy gets a hit or maybe hits a home run as a pitcher, it kind of lifts the mood.
Right through there for a strike. Where are you on universal DH?
Well, I would say that I like the National League style of play with pitchers hitting. I like the strategy. I like how it affects manager moves. So
chopped to the ground. The underhand flip to the plate for the force. There to beat him by an eyelash. Travis Jankowski stepping in for the Rangers. Reached on an infield single his first time. Up the middle, Albies. They take the force out. They limit the damage here. So they get one, but end up leaving the bases loaded. Now to the bottom of the second. It's the Rangers 1 and the Braves nothing. Back here in Atlanta, bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. The right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's outside. The wind of the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Kicks and fires. And that one hammered. Garcia ranging back on it. And it's gone. His first homer of the year, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. Chris, we knew this moment was coming for him soon.
Yep, and it finally came. We knew it was only a matter of time before he's going to connect with one just like that. Just too good of a hitter at the plate. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spit on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Tied up here in the early going. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Orlando Arcia.
Here's Orlando Arcia. On its way to the corner. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. One run across in the frame so far. Bottom half of inning number 2. Just off the outside edge. 1-1. 1-1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe
looks like they want to set up the double play. Intentional walk will make it first and second with one gone. So first and second with one gone. So in now is the Braves pitcher, A.J. Smith-Shawver, trying to move the runners over. Off balance feed, there's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, that was going to be a really tough one to turn two on. So a nice job to get the out at second right there. Hold on to the baseball. Shortstop clearly paid the price, but that kind of comes with the territory.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. Struck out swinging his first time. Smoked into left field, base hit. In to score from third. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. So first and second with two outs. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. That one fouled off. Two on, two outs. Swing and a ball hammered left field. Jankowski going back. Gone! Ozzie Albies goes the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to the lead. It's 5-1.
He really needed that swing. He hasn't been getting a ton of results at the plate lately, so I'm sure that one felt especially good. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Base is empty with two away. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. Ball one there.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swings over the top of that one.
Ball, one strike.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. Wouldn't chase that time.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Left-hand batter waits. That one misses. And now 3-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
He swings and fouls one off. Right-hander kicks, deals, swings and misses, and it's 0-2.
Very well executed changeup right there. If he can command the fastball consistently, that's going to be an important pitch in terms of him turning this outing around.
Next offering is outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one ripped. Back there. That'll make it out of here. He'll touch them all. Their 3rd home run of the inning. It's 7-1. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Jacob deGrom. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with a new pitcher after this break. Dane Dunning gets the ball now.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So 2 away with nobody on. Michael Harris, the next to hit. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Swings through that. Some activity in the bullpen for Texas. Andrew Heaney appears to be getting ready for Bruce Bochy. Two outs, base is empty.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Heim gets it to first. That one ends the onslaught and the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the speed threat, outfielder Leody Taveras. The pitch. On the ground, right side, Albies tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Back when they started construction on Truist Park, Freddie Freeman and Hank Aaron laid down ceremonial bricks, but the first brick was put down by Eustace Morris. He's the same person who laid the first stones for Old Fulton County Stadium and Turner Field. Seager, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Like you said, Boog, the Braves have really done a great job of honoring their history here at Truist Park. When they had their first game, Hank threw out the first pitch to former manager Bobby Cox, and they both have statues in Monument Garden.
Throw on to Olsen, and Seager is set down.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Garcia.
Now here is Adolis Garcia, and he's already singled in this game. Finds the zone, and that is strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They're down 7-1. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. The line to kick the pitch. Done it in his 4th year, 29 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2016.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They jumped all over the starter and knocked him out of the game early. He just was never able to settle in, and the damage was done by the time he got the hook. I mean, when you're chasing the opposing starter in the first inning or two, that's just such a tone setter for the game, and it puts the other team back on their heels, and it instills a lot of confidence in your lineup from top to bottom.
Here comes a pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Here's a 2-2. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On the ground to first. Low takes it to the bag. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
The batter, the shortstop, Orlando.
So up next, Orlando Arcia doubled in his first AB. And a curve misses outside. The shortstop takes the ball. The Braves up big in this one here in the last half of the 3rd. Strike 1.
2-1.
And another ball. And it's fouled away. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Jared Kelman. He was walked intentionally his first time.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That one way inside. Inside, almost got him. And he walked him.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
And a foul ball. Two outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
And down on strikes. And that is that. Braves strand 1, and they're on top 7-1. As we go to the top of the 4th. And now, Marcus Semien.
Marcus Semien.
For Marcus Semien, probably the biggest adjustment and improvement he's made has been on defense. Semien made 35 errors as a shortstop in 2015 with the Oakland A's. And by the time 2021 came around, he won a Gold Glove with the Blue Jays. Riley fires to first, and Simeon is out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up. Top half of inning number 4. And that's in the dirt. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff.
The third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Josh Young stepping in for the Rangers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And that's a double.
Well, his hot hitting continues. He's been getting great results lately. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Up next for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Swings through that one.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out, and that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, bottom 4, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
Righty to the plate.
No, that's a ball.
That one fouled off, 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Olsen in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Left-hand hitter waits. And now it's even up.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
Throw to first, and he's back standing. That one not close, and it's 2-2. Albies at first, one gone. Swung on, belted. Back there. And it's out of here. A towering shot to center. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 9-1. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the den. Really great job of anticipation there. He knows he throws the sinker. That one down in the zone. You're trying to beat it to the spot it's getting to. Well, he won.
Here's Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. First pitch just misses. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
And another ball.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Garcia makes the grab, 2 down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. 1 for 2. They say you win.
0-1.
Out to short. Seager sends it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. And they're starting to run away. It's now 9-1. You're dialed into the show. Back now as it'll be a pinch hitter to lead off. Evan Carter.
And he's got a little pop in his bat, Boo. Don't sleep on him. He's hit some home runs in the past.
And the pitch. Yeah, that's outside. Ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Oh, that hit him. And saved. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Definitely some concern here. That ball came back and got him right on the pitching arm, as you can see him trying to shake it off.
And if nothing else, you worry about him getting some dead arm and losing some feeling. But from what I can tell, I think they're going to let him continue, and that's a really good sign.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Travis Jankowski. Outfield playing pretty shallow. That one the other way. Hauls it in, 1 away.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Leody Taveras. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a pitch. Grounder might be 2. Fires to first on the run. That's out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey Seager.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Oh, man, that smoked him on the mound. And they get the out after the ricochet. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. One left for Texas. They trail it big. It's 9-1. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Andrew Heaney. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
You know, these Braves, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Now batting, the shortstop, Orlando.
Now it's the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. Blasted deep to right. Garcia ranging back on it. Slams into the wall and hangs on. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Man at first. Now at the plate, Jared Kellner. And the first offering is not close. On the ground, could be 2. Simeon tossed to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. A.J. Smith-Shawver getting ready to hit.
Smith-Shawver.
That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Misses outside. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. One left for Atlanta, but they still hold a commanding 9-1 lead. And we're back. Start of the 6th. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Adolis Garcia. A new pitcher in the game, Huascari Noah. He's pitching on 2 days rest. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Olsen under it. Brings it in. One away.
I got to say, Truist Park has a nice old-school feel to it, especially with those great views of the skyline over the outfield walls. And they specifically designed the seating areas to get more fans as close to the field as possible.
Here is Marcus Semien.
Boog, how good was Marcus Semien in 2023? Named a finalist for the MVP award in the American League after producing a season with 100 RBIs and 826 OPS and 29 home runs. On top of all that, his Rangers won the World Series.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. Hit in the air, right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nathaniel.
Next up for Texas, Nathaniel Lowe. That one missing inside.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
The 1-0. Ground ball, Austin Riley. Throws across the diamond, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they go quietly there. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Braves 9 and the Rangers 1. Bottom of the 6th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Acuna measures 6 feet even, 26 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. Popped up, under it. Makes the grab, 1 down.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Bounced up the middle. Semien toss over to first, and Albies is retired.
Now batting, the first baseman, Matt.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. Young sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. 2 down, nobody on. Tried to check his swing there, appeal to third, and he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the third baseman, Josh Young.
Number 6, Josh Young.
Ynoa back to work. Wouldn't chase that time. And that's in for a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
Ball to strike. Foul ball. And a pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Right-handed reliever. Ground ball. Olsen steps on first for the out.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
Well, no surprise with this decision to delay the game. The rain is here, and it doesn't look like it's going away anytime soon. And we're going to have to sit tight, Chris.
Yep, Hoog. I don't see a break in the storm coming anytime soon. And I've got my $4.99 weather app, which is pretty trusty. And the radar says it's going to stay this way for at least another hour. So if that's the case, get ready for some new pitchers to take the mound when we get back.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Jonah Heim.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
This one high in the air to left center. As this one sized up, he's got it, and there's 2 away.
The pitcher, number 44.
So now a pinch hitter for the pitcher, Ezekiel
baseman.
Duran, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. That one fouled off. Two outs. Good job to fight that one off. Down the right field line and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now
that ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
So the Rangers batting order turns over, and now it's the Rangers leadoff hitter, Travis Jankowski, 1 for 3. In there at the knees for a strike. Bounce to third, and that's just foul. The pitch. Got it. That's the third out. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Josh Spores.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. It seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now here is Austin Riley. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Breaking ball inside. And now 2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, center fielder,
Michael Harris now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. You can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
See, there's this thing that I met on the train, and I never complain, but I sure think my game. We never kick it, it's distant whenever we hang.
2 outs, base is empty. Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Braves up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And a foul ball.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
2 strike.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time.
Careful.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
It's already 9:30. I've been thinking that you changed your mind. I was saying that it's justified.
Back here in Atlanta, and now it's going to be Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a ball. Left field. Kelnick makes the play, and there's one down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Seager stands in now. 3 groundouts already. He's 0 for 3. And that's in there for strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. Kicks and deals. To the right side, and foul ball. And here it comes. Little bouncer out in front of the plate. In plenty of time to first, and Seager is set down.
Now batting, right fielder, Adolis.
Next to
Garcia.
bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First offering, and it just misses. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. At the belt and fires. That misses, and the count is 2-0. Kicks and fires.
That's the ball.
Marcus Semien in the on-deck circle for Texas. And he deals. And it's ball 4. He missed down low.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Semien in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Garcia off of first with 2 away. That one off the mark. Now 1-2. On the ground to third. Whips it to first. And Semien is out. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here is Orlando Arcia. And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And he chases a high fastball there.
Boom. That's cheddar, baby.
Righty delivers. Swings and misses. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Kelman in the box now. No balls and a strike. 1 out, base is empty. And that's outside. And now it's even 1-1. On the ground to third. Sends it across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the pitcher, Aaron Bummer.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Bummer next up for the Braves. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter. Forrest Wall trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase. The Braves up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Got it by him for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Pierce Johnson. He last pitched 2 days ago. Nathaniel Lowe digs in now.
The first baseman, Nathaniel Lowe.
The pitch. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1. Johnson, 32 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one missed. Next offering is in for a strike. And the righty deals. Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Hard hit right side. Albies over to first in time. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Up next for the Rangers, the third baseman, Josh.
He's 2 outs away. And the batter now, Josh Young. That's in there, and that is strike 1. One down, base is empty.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
Next one misses, and it's 1-2.
2 straight.
The Rangers with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Ripped on a line. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
All these hitters got the bats going early with a huge second inning, and they never really look back. When you have that type of focus, your confidence grows, and you just expect to go out and dominate and win each inning. And then on top of it, the ball game.
9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shabby. We'll see you soon.
The final line score for our ball game. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 9 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 runners on base. For the Rangers, 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 15 minutes. Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the Braves and everyone at Truist Park, we'd like to thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you.